Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello and welcome back to Real World Magic, where we make your life more magical. My name's Neil Trigger, I'm going to be your magical host, and today I'm going to do something that's focusing on a different audience to my usual audience. So while I welcome everyone who's already subscribed here, this one is for people who make videos on YouTube and how I made my own autocue, because frankly autocues are really expensive and I didn't want to go out and buy one. I knew the principle, and if you look up here, there's a link up there about how I made a box of ghosts using something called the Pepper's Ghost Illusion. This is very similar, and I'm going to talk to you about how I did that. Now, at the moment, this isn't scripted, and the reason being is I'm going to need to use my autocue. The way it works is that I have a camera just there. That's where you are, by the way, and under here is where I would keep my iPad. Now this, I'm going to just unlock it and show you. That's my script just there, and as it slips just here, and I'll show you what I'm actually doing in a second, you'll see my script here. So that's my script. Hopefully that's come out on the camera. I'm now going to go on the other side of the autocue so that you can see what I've done, how I've done it, and don't worry about the fact that you can now see my microphone, because I'm going to suddenly start breaking all illusions like this. For example, I'm going to turn off the green screen right now. So this is it. This is my green screen. If you again look up here, this is how to make an invisibility cloak, and I explain all about the green screen. So for anyone making YouTube videos, click up here. It's a really good video that's going to help you out on how to make these sorts of things. Right, I'm going to get up and show you what I'm doing. Okay, so here we are on the other side of the autocue, and as you can see down here, that's where the iPad is, with all these words that are the wrong way round. Now that's fine being the wrong way round here, because when you look over here, that's where the autocue is, and then I can read that through. And if you look carefully, that's my last video all about the Amazon listings, which I haven't actually finished recording yet. So this is my autocue. Sorry about the studio lights, they are really glary, so I'm going to have to shield my camera. Okay, so this is my autocue. All it looks like at the moment is black felt. And the reason for that is so that you have a black background, so that when you cover over the glass is then black. Okay, so the way it works is that you have a sheet of glass at that angle. It's a 45-degree angle to the flat base here. And what I've done is I've glued some beading that I got from B&Q and painted it black, glued that onto a picture frame, and then put that onto MDF, measured it up and everything so that it fits the iPad just under here in that bit. And I've got a low battery warning, so just ignore that for a second. Now what I've also done is I've glued some magnets there, and the reason for that is because I normally record my videos using a phone. So I've got a phone case here that I've also glued some magnets on at exactly the right spot, so I can then hold the camera or the phone so that the camera slot goes straight through here and films through the glass, so that I can just slot my phone in there, and that's what I'm using at the moment. Actually, I'm using my phone. So what I can do is slot the phone in there, and as I do it, and you'll see in a second, when I let go of the camera and move the felt out of the way, it then starts refocusing, and then I sit here. And obviously I need to knock out the green screen and everything as well. So that's it. It's a very quick video, but I thought I would help anyone who's looking on YouTube for how to do all of this sort of stuff very cheaply. The whole system, including the black felt, which was definitely the most expensive thing, I think cost about 30 quid in total. So that's a picture frame for the glass, the wood, which I had just spare, and a bit of glue, and all in all it was less than £30. So I think that's a pretty good auto cue. Incidentally, if you're wondering what sort of base I put it on a tripod with a flat base. The reason that I've done that is because I had one that came free, believe it or not, with a projector, and it works perfectly for my auto cue. So if I need it for my projector, I'll swap it out. The good thing about this auto cue is that it's basically a lump of wood with a bit of glass in it, covered with a bit of felt, and I can just pick it up and move it. I can put it on a bookshelf or wherever I need it to be. So it's very portable, very easy. It's not particularly light, but that's okay for where I'm filming everything. I film everything in my living room with my green screen behind me. So again, thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please give it a big thumbs up if you like it, subscribe for more of the same, and I'll see you in the next video. But until then, stay magical.